I think Shavez wants me to co-host him. And here he is, our visionary and the person who has brought us WAAS and Boomerang in the state that it is right now. And then next, he is introducing into this community, into this ecosystem, the card, and he's going to provide update on that. I am looking forward to seeing Chavez's story in the book that will be forthcoming, even if I have to write it myself. Shavez?
For sure. So definitely, Grace. I have been thinking about
recording in progress.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to UK Prime Time. I hope you all are doing good. Grace, I thought about the book about affiliate marketing 2.0, in which we talk about ethics and the basics of affiliate marketing industry, and no brainer, it will be a hit. So you can always join me as a co-author. So
you got it.
Okay. All right. So I believe everybody is excited and everybody is happy after testing 2 transactions a day on Polygon, and we concluded the test with success, and we are back in operations with usual. Now today is Wednesday and I'm here to present the reports, what we saw after the test and what we determine after this and where are we going to go. So first, let me take a count of how many people did 2 trades a day. Raise your hands if you did 2 trades a day on Polygon using Boomerang. Let's get a count, head count, very fast, quickly. Well, I know how many people did, but I'm just trying to understand how many people are here who did that. How many people did 2 trades a day on Polygon with Boomerang? Come on, just 85 people? Fast, raise your hands. I saw on the contract, if I pull out the data, I have all of your addresses. Okay, 100 people. 110, 12. Okay, 120. All right. Keep raising your hand. And also our leader from Vietnam, Kevildo, he achieved, I believe, Ripple rank today. Congratulations, Kevildo. You're doing an amazing job. Okay. All right. Raise your hands if you did 2 trades on Polygon. I have really, really interesting news to share with you guys. Come on. Okay. Dia, you could not do 2 trades? Okay, some people might have missed as well. I understand. Anyways, some people are shy also. It's okay. So we had this amazing test on Boomerang where we tested multiple trades for the whole community, and the test went very well. Okay. There are some observations that we do out of the test when we collected the logs. Now don't raise your hands. It's I got the. Thank you, Jose. All right. So now we draw outcomes out of the test. So the test was successful and we are now ready to implement it permanently on the smart contract, that our smart contract backend will allow 2 trades a day on Polygon. But after execution of this whole UAT test, user acceptance test, we understood that not just 2 trades on Polygon can be executed every day, but more than that. And why and how did we observe this? It was very simple, because 2 days the DApp was on maintenance, and every user whose cycle of transaction was at some timestamp for other day, they started fresh, and everybody jumped onto the DApp at that time, and that's how the gas fee went up. And we observed that if we hadn't put maintenance on the DApp, this operation would have been not just smooth, but would have even give us a chance for the users. And there is a possibility of not just 2 trades, but maybe 4 and later 8 on Polygon itself. So the test was very powerful and we got amazing results. I want to thank all the community members, all Boomerang members, all WAAS members who performed the tests and helped us draw this outcome, that further functionality of turning multiple transactions will be built like this. And you know what it gives us as a outcome? That few chains only will be running, like only 3 to 4 networks would even give you the outcome that you were expecting after 3 months of the roadmap that we have set. So we can even exceed and deliver the expected roadmap in a shorter span of time, rather than waiting for other networks and more networks to be integrated. So just few networks and we will be running on multiple trades on every network. This is the possibility that we drew and that we tested, because I don't now I don't speak on speculation. I speak on results that we acquire, that we accumulate out of the test that we do. And according to the calculations, now this is the condition where Polygon is showing us a possibility of running 4 to 8 trades as well. So now the first step would be to move to 2 transactions a day functionality into the permanent version. And there are various dependencies on this. There are services associated, there are APIs. Now we are having now we are contacting with these services and getting the extended version of these services to serve 2 transactions a day permanently. And that's how we will start working on from 2 to 4. So it was a great test, and better than the test was the outcome of the test. So congratulations everyone. The way we expected, it gave us even better results. And that's why I was very confident from the beginning, and I told you all to be, to not to worry about anything, because we have the working minimum viable product. That is the ultimate product that we have. We just need to scale it up, and that is it. So again, all right, so this is the update on Boomerang side. So in next couple of days, we will have this functionality sorted permanently, and then we will work on further process. And as I promised, we will continue to enhance in a very aggressive way for these 3 months in terms of number of transactions and networks. So we are on our best performing time with the tech team. And also there's a huge progress in terms of the card program that we are offering. And like last week, I gave you guys the basics on the card. I told you guys uh, the features of the card, what is the card, how card works, how card performs, how card is different from others, why it will work everywhere, everything I covered. So today I will cover a little advanced version of the explanation that we had last week, and the next week we will discuss further in a follow-up advanced version, maybe with the pitch deck of the card, and you will get the branding and everything ready. So take out your pen and papers. Today's information is going to is pocket filling information, and these numbers are going not just to fill your pockets, but also your downlines and their downlines, and the people who are yet to join We Are All Satoshi, their pockets will be filled with the card program. It is very promising, very simple. I will share my screen and let's understand.
Success means having the power to do it yourself.
Okay. Oh, no. Not this one. Okay. So what are we offering? Last week, I explained that we are offering a payment card. And this payment card is basically a US dollar credit card, and that is issued by in partnership or you can say in collaboration with Visa. This is the information that I gave last week. This week I'm going to go in detail about the variants of the card, how much it would cost, what it is going to bring to you, what it is going to bring to the whole community, what benefit it brings to the spender, and what benefit it brings to the people who bring the spenders on board with the card. Everything. Okay, so let's go one by one. So we remember the basics of the card. It is a credit card. It is a Visa credit card, and it is we are calling it 9Pay. I believe you all like the name. I will show you guys the logo also, the branding also today if you want. So we are calling it 9Pay. It has a meaning. I have thought about it and then selected this name, 9Pay. It is associated with the monetary, or you can say financial numerology, and it suits perfect. And it is a very strong name for a strong business model. So we are going with this name, 9Pay. So 9Pay is a Visa, Platinum Visa credit card. And Platinum Visa credit card is offered to the best. When banks, they offer Platinum Visa credit card, you are good customer in the eyes of your bank, and that's how your bank gives you a Platinum credit card. So our users are going to receive, every one of you are going to receive Platinum Visa cards with 9Pay. Okay, now let's understand how these cards are going to be. So there are three variants of this card. First variant, so every variant comes with, there are three variants of this card, and every variant comes with a virtual card that is instantly generated. And this virtual card, you can bind it with your Apple Pay, Google Pay, Alipay, WeChat Pay, PayPal, every other payment service provider executor you can bind your virtual card with. You can use instantly. And then it also covers a physical card that will be delivered to your doorstep. So our card comes with both functionalities. Virtual card you will generate, it will be generated at the time of purchase instantly, and then physical card will be delivered to your doorstep, and everything including the shipping, handling, and delivery to your doorstep we handle. Okay. So 3 variants, of course, on the basis of features, we have decided. First variant is 9 choice card. That is a plastic card, or you can say PVC card. And this 9 choice card will cost $100 to every buyer in Are All Satoshi. What does it mean? It means when users, they buy the card on WAAS, it will be of $100, and that $100 Are All Satoshi will receive, and the commissions, the incomes, the affiliate distribution will be done inside this $100. And then apart from 65% distribution in the network, rest, a physical card, a virtual card will be delivered to the user, and shipping, handling, printing, everything will be done inside this. So you can understand the mathematics as well. I will explain the numbers later. So, and second card is 9 prime card. That will be a semi-metal card. It will be of $500. Third and the best card is 9 platinum card. That will be the metal card. Now, let me explain how different it is. It is not going to be just a beautiful card made of metal. That's why it is costing $1,000. No, it comes with features, inbuilt features that has made its value high, or not, of course, people who buy it, their lives will be, I mean, preferences and usage of this card will be different. So depending on these variants, you can decide what you want to buy. But yes, 9 choice card, that $100 card is going to cover almost everything that you need in a Visa Platinum credit card that operates on crypto. Okay, so let's talk about the basic specifications. 9 choice card, which is also a plastic card, you can make $10,000 worth of transactions. Maximum limit to make one transaction with a 9 choice card is $10,000. It is not less amount of money to transact in one go. And then there is no cap over number of transactions, of course. With a 9 prime card, you can make maximum $50,000 in one transaction using 9 prime card. Then 9 platinum card, that is a card, metal card. You can use your 9 platinum card and make up to $100,000 in one transaction. You can pay, you can use it in any gateway. You can make payments worth $100,000 in one transaction. This is how these cards are. So apart from the spending limit, apart from the appearances of like shiny metal card, there are more features. Let me discuss. Okay. Now we will talk about the incomes associated with 9pay. So there are 3 types of incomes which will be associated. First one will be when you sell the card, you make money on in WAAS. Of course, the money is coming from the distribution model, which we have created with 65% of distribution from the revenue. That means if one user buys a card, let's say Grace refers someone and someone buys a card under Grace, that $100 which will be received by that subscriber, that user, 65% of that money will be distributed into the network. First 5% will be given to Grace, and then 30% into the binary, rest to the clubs, pools, everything. So 65% will be distributed, and rest of the money, which is which is sent to the generation of the card, printing, shipping, and to your doorstep. This is the cost which we have accumulated, or you can say organized such a model where you pay $100 and the affiliate model is also filled, and then the card is printed, generated, and delivered to your doorstep. So first income through 9pay would be affiliate model from We Are All Satoshi. You guys understand the compensation plan better than me, I believe. So because you have been practicing that. And then there will be cash back when your directs spend. So let's say, because there is no structure, there is no affiliate marketing structure inside 9pay. 9pay is just financial application. So inside that, there cannot be any tree. They can just be your immediate people you refer, directs. So let's say you have 100 directs or 10 directs or 5 directs, whatever they spend. Okay, let's say they go to a coffee shop, they spend. They go to gas station, they fill up their car, they go buy groceries, they spend, and you make cash back on their spending because you referred them. And that will be real cash. To you, you can spend that money instantly. Isn't that amazing? Amazing, right? Okay, let's understand how it works. And then third will be cash back on your own spending. When you spend, you also get cash back. Come on. So we will promote the adoption of and spending of crypto. The niche that we are covering, this is a very big industry now. Cryptocurrencies and blockchain is a big industry. In this industry, spending mechanism is very limited. We are going to introduce, and we are introducing, a very robust spending mechanism that also gives you cash back when you promote other people, or when you ask other people also to spend using crypto. So this is the incentive that you receive. And how wonderfully it is put together, I will explain. All right. So first one, I don't need to explain. Affiliate model earnings. I don't think anyone who wants to understand how affiliate model works from me, I don't think so. Right? Okay. Let me move on to the second one. Second one is cashback when your direct spend. Okay. Let's see. So, Grace, whenever, let's say Grace referred to someone and Grace has a 9 choice card, right?
Yeah.
Grace has 9 choice card, $100 Visa Platinum credit card, and Grace referred to some friends. Whenever these friends, they spend, Grace makes 0.1% of their spending in cash back, in real cash. In USDT, it will be credited to her account and she can spend. I will tell you where this money comes from. Okay. Okay. Then if Grace has 9 prime card, semi-metal card, it's just not the metal card that looks shiny. It also brings you shiny benefits. So Grace makes 0.2% in USDT in whatever her friends they spend. So let's say um, Grace referred me, Grace referred David, Grace referred Susan, Grace referred Farda. Whenever I spend, Farda spend, Susan spend, whatever we spend, Grace makes 0.1%. If she has 9 prime card, she makes 0.2%. And if she has 9 platinum card, she makes 0.3% instantly. Right? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I believe you understand.
Mhm.
Okay. Grace, you understand?
Oh, yes, Chavez. And I understand that I'm going to refer you as well because you
Okay.
spend a lot.
I spend a lot. Trust me. What I have done with the same card. So whatever this card that you are going to use, I have been using the same card from almost 6 months
Fantastic.
because I had to test myself how it actually works in the wide world. I have been spending using this card. And I've handed one card. I believe I told you, one to my driver, one to my cook. They buy all the groceries using card. Driver goes everywhere in Dubai, uses the same card everywhere, and I track all their spendings easily. So it's
Amazing.
very convenient, and it's crypto, and also I make cash back. And this cashback comes from Visa. It is the reimbursement that comes. And we don't choose to keep it. We choose to give it to you because it has come from your people's spendings, right?
Mhm.
Anyways, all right. Let's discuss further on how you make cashback on your own spending. Okay? All right. So when you spend, before you start spending, there are tiers. So there are 3 tiers. Okay. Regardless, this is not, there is no condition. This is regardless of your card type. Okay.
Mhm.
No matter if you have 9 prime, choice or platinum, doesn't matter. If you qualify for tier 1, right? I will give you guys tier information and everything in the pitch deck. It's very simple, just 2 people and you become tier 1. Okay, I will give you. It's very simple. I mean, it's just for affiliate marketers, it's nonsense. Uh, two, 2 people, because there are already 2 people in the binary. So when you qualify for tier 1 using 9pay, that inside your 9pay structure, there are 2 directs. Then you make 1% of whatever you spend in USDT BTC 20. And if you are tier 2, you make 2% in USDT BTC 20. If you are tier 3, you make 3% on whatever you spend. That is also some liquidity coming in USDT BTC 20 for the card users, right? So this ecosystem is again bouncing back to our BTCC ecosystem. And I'm going to put more light into it on Friday when I will explain the BTCC ecosystem with the card. Because eventually, what I said, we have to eventually move on to spending of our own assets.
Mhm.
Ultimately, right? We have to apply into Visa for approval of our assets so that our assets can be used to spend with the card. So this is the first step of introducing cashback of BTC20 assets from day one inside the card program. We got approval to pay cashback at least in BTC20 assets. So this is a start, and this is how it will, go further in terms of approvals. Okay, so these are the cashbacks on your own spending when you pay using 9pay card. You make also cashback for yourself. I believe this information was very exciting to everyone, and you all understood. This is just basics that I'm covering in terms of cost and finances. Next week I will go more into detail. Friday I will give the analysis on BTC20 Smart Chain and how it is going to affect BTCC ecosystem, what card program is going to bring additional, and how will be the possibility further with the card. So again, the people who are running nodes, the people who are running validators, the people who are generating some BTCC assets, BTC20 assets from here and there, they are going to, of course, this is what we have created with the vision of Bitcoin. So I absolutely see it going in the same direction as Bitcoin, but we will see in the future. And of course, the people who are running BTCC engines, miners, nodes, validators, all of you are going to be first millionaires and then billionaires for sure, just like the Bitcoin ecosystem. So see where we started and where we are now. We started with a blockchain network. We started with a simple ecosystem, and now we have a funnel, or you can say all the rivers are connected and they meet at the delta and they are now going to the sea. So we have the spending mechanism also in place, and soon you will have 9pay cards. So mining ecosystem, Boomerang, and card, and one more product, and everything leads to spending. So again, thank you so much for being here, and I will be there on Friday to give you guys good updates on BTCC, and also I will announce a lot of things on BTCC ecosystem. Along with that, I will put more light into the uh, correlation of the card ecosystem and BTCC ecosystem, and that would make you guys even more confident of holding a BTCC in your wallet. I believe you all have multiple number of BTCCs in your wallet and keep holding them. Thank you, Grace. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Shavez. Just a couple things as far as clarity is concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the cashback on the direct and the cashback on your own spending, that's
Mm-hmm.
going to occur, at the same time, simultaneously, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So if the tier one is like two people, as the presentation is, bring one to your right, bring one to your left, you already have that existing.
Yes.
Boom, you're in tier one.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So that's already in place. And then you let us know about tier two qualifications and tier
I will.
three.
Today I just have given the basics,
Awesome.
and next week, because we have time, we have some time in development process. So I will let community also digest information accordingly, and it is not complicated at all. If I believe everybody understood, the card program is the simplest project that I have launched so far, I think.
Right. It's just, I just wanted to get some because I'm traveling soon And so I needed to go and
Definitely.
start that spending.
It
But
is the best. It is the best card to travel with. Trust me. Uh, I don't know nothing else, but if people travel, they face a lot of challenges in using their financial instruments worldwide. There are fees, there are transaction charges, there are surcharges when you withdraw, when you spend. There are so many places where you cannot use your bank cards, and you are in a situation where, come on, this has happened to me also. At very young age, I used to travel like, uh, I was 18, 19. Then I used to travel with my bank cards. uh, Later I had to arrange some cash, face a lot of difficulties. But with this card, because this is a US dollar card, everywhere in on this planet, wherever you will travel, US dollar is accepted. Where you will not travel, of course, US dollar is not accepted. These countries which uh, provide you visa to enter, they accept US dollars. And this card works everywhere, on every website. Okay, I will tell you guys one interesting fact. Uh, I got the data from the,
LinkedIn is the place to be to be.
okay, close to 44 to 50 million merchants are supported. I mean, we are supported by, sorry, I'm sorry for my poor English because I was talking and writing. Support 9pay from the day one. So you understand, close to 50 million merchants worldwide, they support 9pay from the day one, because it
wow.
is a platinum credit card, right? So this is how powerful it is. So people who will travel, every time you will pay, you will literally thank your upline, because the guy who introduced you, the guy who referred you. And when I say you thank your upline, whenever you spend, your upline also gets 0.3%. So every time you spend, your upline makes money. Every time you spend, you make cash back. So I don't think anything can be more wonderful or beautiful than this. Especially inside affiliate marketing space, many companies claimed and many companies tried to introduce card programs, but none of them were successful, because they did not follow the complete, you know, regulations, and they do not comply. They did not comply properly with the regulations and uh, licenses which are required by visa for approval, which are required by the regulators for approval. We got everything done, and after thorough research, and if I say thorough research, I am myself using the same card from last 6 months for my own expenses. That means I have been testing it very personally. So after testing it personally myself for 6 months, after understanding everything, this is 9pay for you.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Now, Chavez, just going back to Boomerang update, what about the Arbitrum? Which networks do we have now?
Arbitrum and Base. So while we were on maintenance, we tested both the networks. Both the networks, the services are now being created. And once the services will be created, it will be pushed live, and we won't do any testing. We will not, it will simply be moved live. And then users can go, keeps little gas fee and start executing the trades. Development is very fast in Boomerang, and also the functionality for Polygon to run two trades is underway. It is coming. Now we are integrating in the live contract, in the main contract permanently, because the changes in the contract are irreversible. That's why we had to do the test. So since the test is successful, we are making the changes on the contract level permanently.
Okay.
So it
All
will
right.
be announced. Everything like the maintenance, like the testing will be announced on Boomerang official channel with time and date.
Okay. So are we still pretty much on track for several trades, like the 10 trades in about 3
Yes,
months?
yes,
Okay.
definitely. I mean, this test has given us such positive results that 3 months is a long time. Let's have just two more networks, and you guys will see so many number of trades every user will make, because we now understand after running the test, after understanding that, okay, when every user is because the first 12 hours gas fee was a little high. We understood why, because everyone's 24-hour time stamp was uh, started together, right? Everybody was trading together. The next 12 hour was significantly better, and when we will have this functionality in place, and then it will have a complete order of people executing trades in their time zones with their time. I mean, in blockchain, it doesn't matter, but I'm explaining how it would become, uh, how will we reach from 2 to 4 trades on Polygon itself, that I can, or my tech team and my research and development team can positively see running. So this is very big.
Fantastic. So we just continue right now with the 2 trades every 12 hours
No, no, no.
until
Right now we are back. We are back to 1 trade. Now every service up, because the tests are positive. Now we understand everything. It will not create any problem. Now we will make these changes to the contract. Making changes to the contract is irreversible change. We will make changes on the basis of the tests, on the basis of results of the test. Now the tests are done. They were positive, successful. Now we are making changes. Once the changes are made, it will be published, and then 12-hour cycle will continue forever. Then we will start working on further more transactions, and then I will explain with the update.
okay.
So right
And
now it is back to uh, the original functionality of running 1 trade, and the 2 trade functionality will be moved live.
excellent. Excellent. Can we take a couple other questions?
No need. I will go on call with rank leaders anyway, and I will also look after there were some uh, tickets received for not whitelisted addresses. There are still discrepancies, so team is fixing that, and also leaders are working really hard. I appreciate all the leaders who are collecting the data from market. You guys have been doing an amazing job, and we will resolve all these abnormalities for sure. And rest, okay, Friday update will be Friday BTCC call is very important. Join that call. I will I will basically cover everything that I said. Thank you.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Well, looking forward to Friday. Are you muted?
No. I'm here.
Okay. Okay, great. All
Thank
right. Well,
you.
looking forward to Friday, Chavez. Thank you so much. This card is really very, very exciting. We're looking forward to the continued information on that and all the wonderful things that you envision, and especially how it will interact and impact as far as the validators and the nodes and the node updates. So we're really looking forward to Friday. So we'll see everybody on Friday. Chavez, thank you so much for taking the time out of your very busy schedule to come and provide us this update. It's fantastic. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Extremely exciting. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I got a couple of 2-3 pages of notes, and I'm sure the majority of you have even more. So thank you all. We'll see you on Friday, and we'll have our training and even more information and everything else.